You ready for a new hairstyle? Well, I thought I would share with you my 3 best tips for getting ready for that hair appointment when you feel like you want to change your look a little bit. In this video, I'll talk about the best way for you to prepare for your appointment as far as how to gather images, how to explain to your hairstylist what you want. I'll share with you one of my biggest tips for that non-verbal communication that pretty much guarantees you're going to get a good hairstyle. And I'm going to help you get set up for success for making that new look work for you in your life. So the first step is, how do you explain to your hairstylist what you want? Well, my best tip for getting the most out of any hair appointment or consultation is to gather 3 reference images of hair that you love. Now, ideally, these should be 3 reference images of different people, celebrities, friends, strangers, whatever you like. But they should all have a similar kind of hair type to yours. If possible, it should also be styled in a way that's similar to how you'll style your hair day to day most of the time. This already helps to set you up for having realistic expectations for your new style. One image can be tricky for a hairstylist because it can sort of make you seem too fixated on one specific look. Maybe you want to look like Hailey Bieber rather than have Hailey Bieber's bob. More than 3 can get a bit complicated, and then it can sort of show us that you're not really sure what you want. Now, any good hairstylist can help you to narrow down your ideas to design something that's unique and bespoke for you, but those 3 images will really help us kickstart things. Now, if you can't find any photos of hair that you like on a similar hair type to yours, then that might be because it doesn't exist. And you can ask your hairstylist for sure, but if you're really struggling to find the look that you like, it might be worth kind of opening up your ideas of what you might be happy with. Now, the second thing is all about non-verbal communication. As hairstylists, when it comes to what suits you, we consider your face shape, your skin color, your eye tone, all of those things, and your hair type, but also your lifestyle and your personality as well. So the non-verbal communication is all about the way in which you arrive for your appointment. The way that you present yourself, the clothes that you wear, the way you choose to do your makeup, which accessories you bring on the day of your appointment, all tells us things about you and your personality. Now, it's not about making a judgment. It's just non-verbal communication. And so if you want a hairstyle that feels fresh and different, consider wearing something that you feel is an outfit that would go well with the kind of hairstyle that you want, because all of those details are going to play into the success of your new hairstyle. Now, it's important to say that this only goes for your first appointment or whenever you want to do a dramatic change. If you're a regular client, certainly if you're a regular client of mine, don't feel that you have to come to your hair appointment dressed up to the nines, but do bear in mind that the way that you present yourself at the appointment is going to play a role in what your hairstylist chooses for you, whether it's conscious or subconsciously. Now, you've had your new hairstyle, you're leaving the salon feeling good. How do we set you up for success? Now, if you've communicated with your hairstylist that you don't want to dramatically change the amount of work that you have to do on a day-to-day basis, that doesn't necessarily mean that the work that you have to do won't be different. Something that I share a lot with my clients is the idea that you might have to do the same amount of work, but what you have to do will change. So in order to learn something new, it can take a little bit longer initially. So my best piece of advice for you to guarantee the success of your new look is to give yourself an extra window of about 15 minutes whenever you're going to wash and style your hair, just to get to know that new shape or that new color or that new style that you're wearing, to make sure that you have the time, resources, and are willing to pay it the attention that it deserves to make it a success and to get your head around that new look. Now, I really want to know, this time of year, everyone feels like they're changing their hair. So if you have something in mind and you want to know whether it's going to suit you, or you simply just want to share what you're thinking, I would love to hear. Let me know in the comments and I'm going to let you know what I think.